Shit, I can't call it. Same old Lauren. Chilling like a villain. How you doing, Lauren? How you doing out there? You don't know. It is what it is. Oh, it's Lauren. How you doing, Lauren? My bad, Lauren. Comedian Alonzo, what's up, G? Finally got a funny guy in here. Not a bunch of guys that think they funny. That's cool. What's up, G? I'm all right. I'm doing good. Bless this man with health preservation. Bless this man with your mercy, righteousness, help him in his daily righteousness. Yeah, okay. Thank you for your blessings. How the fuck was your day? My day was super, man. Super. Thanks for asking, Kay. Kayla's Kalius Jones. Well, thanks for asking. Appreciate you. Your father. You are my man. Okay, father. Appreciate you. Let me be your man's then. Let me be your man's. Let's run it up. You know what I mean? Make me the motherfucking representative. You feel me? Make me the guy, the motherfucker stick out for you in public. I got you. Lawrence Industrials Games. Lawrence Industrial Gaming. I heard footsteps in my attic. Oh, okay. You should go check on that. Much love to you, brother. Thank you. Say Saint Pedro? Padre? Saint Padre. Pie show us. Okay, Saint Padre. What's up, G? I can't read. I can barely read English names. I don't know how the fuck I'm reading Spanish ones. Hi. Who's that? Shit. I didn't want to let me do the screen. I can't even get your name. Well, hi is the last person that said hi before Peg Thurman. By what mechanism might the cognitive or self-motivation and preservation of inertia transmitting psychological dispositionary into resilient auto di, di, ditech preservation preserve. I still don't get what you're asking. I still don't get what you asking, my homie. Sound like an intelligent boy say, what the fuck is going on? Nothing much, nothing much, nothing much. And we still preserving the real shit around here that originally was around here. We ain't with none of that fuck shit, G. Rando Steen. What's up, G? Sitting. Rando Sitting? Sitting IG? Sit IG? What's up, G? And Size Merc. What's up, G? Gruppy. What's up, G? Iron Edits. J. What up, G? Y'all keep saying some shit about Bad Bunny, bro. I don't know why you young niggas in here trolling me. Go find somebody else to play with, bro. I don't know who these motherfuckers is y'all be looking up to. I don't know who Bad Bunny is. I don't know who Chicken McNugget J is. I just found out who Aaron the Plumber is. I don't know none of these weird niggas that y'all was paying attention to. But I was watching the same YouTube channels I was watching. I saw you on YouTube. I didn't know you were a mechanic. I told you last night I was a mechanic, bro. Niggas think it's a game. But that ain't all I ever been. You know what I mean? You witnessed that last night. And they took the live down, wouldn't let me put it up. What's up, Alexander? What's up, Andy Paul? What's up, Metal Man? No, I ain't from Detroit. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. What's up, man? What you been up to? I can't call it Ryan Gosling. Can't call it at all. Okay, I'm your favorite. I'm the favorite team, right? Favorite NFL team right now? I don't. The Broncos. It's always been the Broncos. I didn't see you on a live. I didn't. That because I ain't go live. I just went live today. I mean, I might have been live earlier. I don't remember. Or it might have been yesterday. Yeah, I was live earlier. You're right. Federal Bureau of Investigation says hi. What's up, Federal Bureau of Investigation? Lingency Soap. Whatever that means. What's up, video gamer? Chevy or Ford? I don't know, man. Chevy, I guess. What's up, mom? Nigga, I'm not your mom. Get your gay ass up out of here. Don't try to flirt with a grown ass man. Nigga, get your ass up out of here, nigga. I hope you finna get a dono tonight. I hope so too, but if I don't, I don't. Little D, what's up? I don't know how to respond to that because I got a son named Lil D. Wow, house is full. Awesome tonight, right? Crazy, ain't it? Damn, they trash as fuck now. And we gonna talk about the Broncos like that? Nigga, fuck your mama. I'm talking shit about the Broncos. God damn it! Greatest goddamn team ever! You ever talk shit about the motherfucking Denver Broncos, god damn it? Superman or Goku? Superman. You know Superman thrash Goku. Come on now, man. Quit playing with yourself. Goku breaks his limits. Superman simply has no limits to break. I don't know how the fuck else to put it to you. Goku get fucked up. Power up, Super Zinc Tai K, motherfucking Monkey Man, he gonna get his ass whooped. Cause Supes fight with all of that shit. We love our short king, period. I'm not a short king. I am 5'10". What's happening, Elijah? What's up, Charlie? Meat check one time. What? Meat check one time for the hood. You heard? Okay. Keep blowing up, keep up the good work. I'm gonna try to keep up the good work, man. I'm gonna try to keep blowing up and I'm gonna try to keep rolling, man. Even while the FBI is in here. Come and get me, motherfucker! You never take me alive, coppers! No. Okay, MB, I'm done. Okay, yeah. Damn, these motherfuckers going fast. What? Local players, game chat. Look, Jouster blocks, don't get put out of this motherfucker playing. You laugh like an American, because I am an American. What's that? Your back smell like? My back smell like? Smells like fragrance, I guess, my nigga. Hey, good morning. I hope you're having a blessed day. Thank God it's Friday. You won the Powerball jackpot, 300 million after taxes. What would you do from the start? I don't even need 300 million. First of all, I'm cashing out. I'll take my 150 million. Then I'm gonna spend that shit and go broke, nigga. First thing I would buy is a fucking school and a fucking hospital. They're broke. FBI, what? Nobody cares about your little cute ass crimes, little bro. Ooh. Who is the cute kid? Bro, you still a kid. You a kid in your profile pictures. Shut the fuck up. And it's crazy that you're a kid, you know about the level of crime in this country, though. You know that you need a higher level of crime for the FBI. That's cool, but they in the chat. All you gotta do is scroll up, my nigga. Stupid. This is how your generation keep catching Fed cases at 12. Man, look, Don got a big case. He ain't even do nothing. He over his uncle gun. Stupid asses. Sit down, dum-dum. And stop shaving half your head. It just makes you look stupider. What's up to Israel? And you be flexing. I know it's finally monetized. Yep, I'm finally monetized. Who is that? Julia? Okay, we gonna get you up out of here. You know what I mean? Goodbye, Thomas. And if you come back on that bullshit tomorrow, you will be permanently banned. None of them weak ass codes in here, because I don't know the codes. I'm old. So the code could be 187. I'm still going to ban you. I don't care if it's 187, 66, 32, 38, 35, 24, 36. I'm banning you. And no, I can't clap you, nigga. I don't clap boys. Nice ceiling, by the way. Yeah. I don't live with my mama who's on Section 8. Listen, little dog, don't get your feelings hurt. Fucking Section 8, baby. With new everything in your house. Shut the fuck up, nigga. $40 rent having ass. You a little girl. I don't even know how to respond to that. You definitely a bitch ass nigga for saying some shit like that. You a gay ass GD. I know for a fact you a GD. What's the black man? Your ceiling and the fake hold teeth not matching, dog. What the fuck are you talking about? Your ceiling and your teeth not matching? I can stream from anywhere. Where I'm streaming it has nothing to do with how much money I got, my nigga. You bums want to see the inside of this house so bad. You're not gonna see the inside of this house. You're gonna see either my motherfucking vehicle or the goddamn basement, nigga. Deal with it, nigga. Deal with it, my nigga. Dropping freshly buttered toast. I heard that. You can't pray the devil out of me. I am in the basement. Who you calling a bum? Everybody in here who talking shit, I'm calling them bums. Fuck you talking about? You a bum. You came in here to talk shit to me, nigga. My page is known for me being a homeless guy. Don't worry about it if I'm in the basement tonight, nigga. You should be happy that I'm in the fucking basement tonight instead of sitting around here hating. Quit hating, motherfucker. Quit hating. Be a motherfucking player for once in your life. When you gonna stop acting a bitch and be a man and get his real playerism a chance, huh? Fuck wrong with these suckers? Screenshot face in. Make sure you get my face nicely because I'm probably in your Discord. So put me in your Discord with all these goals. Make sure you get me good for your Discord. You hear me? Huh? Get me good and nice. Make sure you know that these is cuts and not fake diamonds. I ain't flexing. I'm just a video. I look good. It just is what it is. But anybody can go get this shit in their mouth. I ain't nobody special for having it in my mouth. I'm just one of the niggas who got it in my mouth. God bless you, man. It's only up from here. I hope so, JR. What's good, cuz? Seasonal troll. I have no idea what's good. I'm just out here. I'm running with it. Help me with my homework. I can't help you with your homework on this live, G. This shit crazy. Look, as soon as you said brush your fake ass, I mean, here you go. Here you go. I mean, that's what happens when I brush them. I ain't want to brush them. They get super shiny. Look at it. They hitting that thing. I should go outside and show you how the motherfuckers hit, boy. Them motherfuckers be hitting under moonlight. Like, under moonlight, it looks so romantic when they smile. The gold teeth in my eyes. Any bitch in my presence is gonna give it up, I promise you. I'm gonna be stuck with a bitch like, you got me pregnant. I'm gonna be like, damn, I should have did that. You right, get it. Bro, you look fucking different and good. Glad to see you smile. I know, right? I told you I look like a different nigga when I fix myself up. See? I'm a diamond in the rough, G. I told niggas, like, listen, bro, all niggas in the chat, they was calling me ugly. I told motherfuckers, listen, I ain't even fully fixed up yet. You hear me say? It's like 25% of what the fuck I be on. When I get fresh, and throw on that motherfucking tailor-made suit and be walking around a bitch motherfucking cousin wedding, bullshit. Bitches be like, where'd you get that fine ass nigga from? They be like, that's Rabbit. That ain't Rabbit. The same nigga who be living that nigga be living with you, the mechanic? That is not him. Yes, bitch, that's him. I can see his muscles through the shirt. Damn. And I ain't know he could drink that much liquor. I don't never see him drink. Bitches be like, don't worry about Rabbit now. I got you with me. Don't worry about Rabbit, bitch. Don't worry about Rabbit. So yeah, I'm a diamond in the rough. You know it. Well, thank you, Joseph Miller. I know I'm very handsome, but I don't often do shit like fix myself up every day because I don't need handsome to help me get the fuck ahead. And when you handsome, people just talk to you for no reason. I don't like wasting my motherfucking time, motherfucker. I'm a mechanic. I'm here to fix your car, not be your boyfriend. You know what I mean? And yeah, I got grills. I got a grill in my mouth job application. Are you sure did? I sure did. Do a push-up. What's happening, TT Clips? Long time no see. Damn, you know what I meant to give dude for his motherfucking little weak ass, what you call it? I forgot to do this for his picture, for his Discord. This how I should be on all y'all Discord. Looking just like this. Looking like a million motherfucking dollars. No, it ain't hurt. I got a grill, and it's real. You can tell it's real because you see the back of it. It ain't no gaps, ain't no splits. See that? It's solid. That's how you know your grill real. And there goes the stamp right there. I just got a shitty computer. I mean, a shitty ass camera, so you can't really see the stamp. But yeah, it's there. You know what I mean? That's the back of the grill. You know what I mean? That's the front of the grill. This is under the grill, my teeth. I put that back in there. And it's there. Even if I motherfucking cuss. There you go. I meant to spit it out for the first time. There you go. There you go. Even if I motherfucking cuss. There you go. See? The shit come out. It's just in there really solid. And it shouldn't come out. Well, fuck them. And fuck they motherfucking mama. If I motherfucking cuss, I motherfucking cuss. Fuck them. You know what I mean? My daddy buy it so you can stop scrapping. I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? It is what it is, and that's how they work. That's how anybody with a grill work. The rappers and all of that shit. Well, thanks, Chucks, for the like. If I wanted to fit tighter, I just pinch the ends in. But I don't want to be pinching the ends in my shit. And, you know what I mean? I like the way it fit now. I just can't say, fuck, fool, focus. Those are words I don't use any motherfucking way. I like the short F, not the long F. Fuck is the long F. Fuck is the short F. My grill might fall out of my mouth. I watch one of you niggas roll over one of these kids. I'm gonna be like, fuck. That motherfucker gonna be like, bling, 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 bling. But other than that, I don't see no way there. I mean, that's what she said. But they real. You know what I mean? Yeah, I trust myself. I trust myself more than I trust you. How about that? I don't trust nobody like I trust myself. You better learn to trust yourself, young man. That's how you get through life. Cause you gonna find out. You gotta learn to trust yourself. Cause you gonna find out that you the only motherfucker you can trust. Oh yeah, the real reported. Mm-hmm. Report that. Get your bitch ass hid from my channel. How about that, buddy? Who else want to type that shit? Cause that's an instant ban. Who want to be instantly banned? Passing out the insta ban in this bitch. I'm marketing it to you. I got a name for it. It's the insta ban. How many people I trust in my life? None. I don't trust nobody in my life. They are banned. What, are you him, James? Is that what you're telling me? Report it. What, John Deere? Let me help you out here, John Deere. Let's do some reporting. Let me report you to YouTube. There you go. Oh, okay, James. Don't worry about it. I'll ban you too, James. There you go. Report that. They're reporting because they're trying to stop me from making money off of it. I gotta make money regardless, nigga. Because they some brokies. That's what it is. They some brokies trying to make me broke with them. Brokies. Brokies living in my shadow. Hey, who's that, Cap? Anyway. You. I know you. And you think I don't know you. I know you. That hidden profile don't mean shit. I know you. In fact, I seen you today, nigga. I know you. It's okay, though. You think I don't know you. I know more about you than you think. You and all them pussies you be with. I ain't trying to hear that shit, broski. And my bitch ass nephew can quit feeding you information, nigga. Cause I ain't him, nigga. It's a new sheriff in town. So quit playing with me in this chat, bro. Go find something safe to play with, bro. Them games is over with. Y'all little gay party on this corner is over with, my nigga. Y'all want that fag, you go pick him up for yourself. How about that, nigga? Tell him his uncle said that, nigga. Ain't nobody playing with you bitch ass niggas. This is the second time this shit done happened, my nigga. And you know exactly what I'm talking about, nigga. So you can quit hinting in here, nigga. I've been picked up the hint. Nope. You can't get no tour of the house. Not at all. Funny these dumb niggas think they're gonna play with me. Fucking coward. Yeah, I'm high right now. Damn, Dylan, how am I a racist? I didn't even respond to you, Dylan. Holy shit. I'm not even saying racist shit. And get pinned down to be a racist. What? Who commented something racist? Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go, my nigga. See you on the backside, buddy. I didn't see nobody commenting racist things, Dylan. Dalen. Called you Dylan. Bro doesn't have a car. He still rides the bike to a party. So, where you at? For his dirt brown weed. He got quiet because that joke was trash. I had to give it a moment of silence to let your comedian career die, Tyler. Now, onto your paint huffing ass, Tyler. Tyler be straight huffing paint in a bag. He be spraying the shit out of that bag and be like, paint huffing ass nigga. Biggie or Pac? Now one. Now one. If you like Tupac, you just a shit starter. And that's the real shit about it. Biggie made the hotter song, and Tupac was hyped up all the time and had more endorsement behind it. So if you like Tupac, then you don't believe in niggas coming up from the bottom, and you don't believe in originality from niggas. And any nigga who pose originality to you while you following behind the rest of the niggas, you want to eliminate. Which is fine. It just proves that you know beta, not an alpha. I'm just saying. How was Tupac the realest? He shot two cops in Atlanta. Oh, that makes him real because he shot two cops. The fact that he shot two cops and he's black and it was back in the 90s and he got away with it lets you know that he works with the CIA or some type of government agency. If you black, you couldn't get caught with a gun that was registered to you in the 90s. They would shoot your ass. He was shot on 5 separate occasions. Who is it? Who is it? Biggie. He wrote the most original motherfucking rap song in history. He wrote the 10 Crack Commandments. Nigga. What song is more original than that? And the 10 Crack Commandments. They don't apply to crack dealers, but crack dealers can't argue with it because it's talking about crack. And that's all you hood niggas want to talk about, right? Crack, crack, crack. When it come to money, right? Even you bitch ass niggas don't know how to sell crack. So he broke the game down to you in crack. Ain't no song raw than the motherfucking the 10 Crack Commandments, my nigga. He broke that shit down, and it just don't apply to crack dealers. It's just, you know, he from the hood. Most of they were crack dealers, so you had to say it in a way that they would understand. But it applies to business, economics, even relationships. The 10 Crack Commandments is a pamphlet, nigga. He didn't have it easy, but yeah, it would have been better if they both didn't do dumb shit. What dumb shit did they do? Now this is interesting. The dumb shit that got them killed, they were beefing with each other. Not everybody in the street. They weren't shooting at each other. They were getting shot at by people who supposedly knew them. That was a setup. The government took them boys' life for having too much goddamn influence, and you couldn't see it. All you seen it was a petty nigger beef. See what I'm talking about? This is why you need to open your mind and listen to the 10 Crack Commandments instead of, first of all, hook that bitch in the click you clean. Tupac was a motherfucking homo thug, and the reason why all these fucking homo thugs exist now. And that's the truth about it. Look him up. He was a homo thug that couldn't even fight, nigga. That's how the shootout started in Vegas. Him, Suge Knight, and Snoop Dogg, and some other motherfuckers from Death Row jumped a nigga and they lost. Yeah, one nigga beat up the whole Death Row. This ain't no exaggeration, my nigga. He beat all they ass. They said he was knocking them niggas the fuck out. He piled all them niggas up. They said Bone Thugs and Harmony start hiding. Motherfuckers dropping so fast, them niggas got this. Them niggas hid. Man, we rap about paper, man. We don't rap about killing. They scary asses. When they seen Big Suge get dropped, niggas ain't know what to do. He dropped Big Suge and got to dropping other shit. And Snoop Dogg did what he always do. Picked up a fucking weapon. Look at all dude fight. Snoop Dogg is swinging a weapon. He swung something at dude that was a weapon in the casino. Matter of fact, it was a chair from the motherfucking from the slot machine, nigga. He swung that motherfucking slot machine and that nigga beat the fuck out of Snoop Dogg after that. With his scary ass. Look up Biggie's son. It's a fat white boy, probably. Run, meet me at the crossroads. Yep, that's what they did. They called the niggas phone like, where the fuck was you niggas at with Death Row getting beat up? But this is at the crossroads, you don't belong there. See you at the crossroads, you oh there. They said, don't come back to Death Row. They said, we're gonna miss everybody. We're gonna miss everybody. They said, y'all come back if y'all getting this beef. We're gonna miss everybody. We're gonna miss everybody. Boom. Click. You ain't hear no more songs from niggas. Shit. You gonna really listen to Pimp C? A pimp you ain't never see with no bitches? Okay. A fat pimp that ain't never had no bitches with him. You believe this nigga. Just cause he named himself Pimp. Listen, Jim Bob, a lot of you niggas in the ghetto is dick riders, bro. Al Capone, Goody, Scarface. And they was just riding dude dick cause his name was Pimp C. You ain't never seen him pimp no bitch. Nigga. What? He ain't even got songs about pimping. Get the fuck out of here. Pimp C. No, Drunk C. That's what the fuck he is. Drunk cocaine addict. That's what the fuck he is. And then Pimp C was such a valuable rapper to you. Name 3 of his songs without looking them up. I'm giving you exactly 10 seconds from now to type it in. When this clock strikes 10, you out. 10. Now I'll give you another 5 seconds to finish up what the fuck you was doing and type it in. You know why that 5 seconds didn't mean shit? Because you looking it up. You don't know what motherfucking songs Pimp C had, nigga. Only time you ever heard Pimp C was on a guest feature. Fuck, dude. He was a trash-ass rapper. You can't talk about no real nigga. Fine, then. I ain't talking about him being a real nigga in the street. I'm talking about him being a trash-ass rapper, nigga. We talking about rappers. And I like rappers because they good. I don't give a fuck about a rapper reputation. Their reputation don't mean shit to me, my nigga. You can't rap opinions from someone's name. Diamonds and wood. Man, you tripping. If a nigga call himself Pimp C and I don't ever see him with no bitch, I got a question about that. Niggas like Too Short call themselves a Mac and all he got on his motherfucking record is being a fucking drunk going to rehab. I got a problem with that, my nigga. That's a rapper I'm not listening to because he don't believe in the same shit he talking to me. These fucking kids. And right there, don't see it. Cut the light on! Hit the light. It's like you get old man attention. Say, man. Hit the light, man. You niggas be up here playing spades. Come on. Hit the light, nigga. I got this light on. Now you sitting in the dark. Yeah, leave it on. Nuh-uh, that's this one. Unless this one on, the one in the basement ain't on. Okay, my bad. That's cool. It's dark out here, Boogie Man. Don't get me. Sitting down, I got you niggas money. Don't come and yell, the Boogie Man dragging me off. Like Rick James. Oh, Rick James, bitch! Get off me! Ah! I never gave you niggas money! Anyway. Pimp C lights never went out, son. Pay your bills, son. The light was turned off. I have a light switch. You telling me Pimp C has so much money he didn't have light switches? I didn't know that was a thing. I used to be an electrician. You telling me, no bullshit. They installing lights without light switches? What? That's some balling shit, my nigga. You just cut the light on and leave it on forever. How do you change the light bulb? Just wait till it pops. Pow, get glass everywhere. I mean, it's got to get hot eventually. I don't know. See, that's rich shit. I don't know about that. Yeah, you right, fam. Think about my broke ass business. Anyway, I'm just keeping it real, man. And that's all the fuck I can do. You know what I mean? Just keep it the fuck real, my nigga. And I ain't trying to hear that shit from none of these fake ass pimps or these fake ass gangsters that we ain't never see do nothing. Like Ice Cube. I don't believe Ice Cube's a gangster. This nigga ain't even got a traffic ticket. Fuck out of here. Your only confrontation with the police is when you were standing in front of the studio, in front of NWA. You expect me to believe that you a gangster? AK-47 straight to it. I don't believe that. Nah, calm down. Calm down. Calm down, Q. You just good at looking like a gangster now. And that's you niggas' problem. Y'all be looking like gangsters till somebody kill you, pussy ass. And that's why I don't fuck with them rappers. All they doing is encouraging young niggas to get their ass smoked. Meanwhile, you really a faggot deep down inside who wear dresses. You just wanted some money. So you pretend like you was a gangster. Now we gotta watch you in a black gothic dress, NBA young boy. Lil Nas X. After you done influence all these little niggas with this gangster rap shit. Whole time he getting his cheeks beat. It was so shocking to the younger generation, they couldn't even admit it. All the OGs like me was passing around that picture like, yo, your boy NBA young boy, them little niggas was in shock and awe. And it's sad that y'all had to see y'all favorite rapper go out like that, G. But don't worry about it. I'm a Lil Wayne fan. I watched him kiss Baby too many times. I was like, this shit's weird. This nigga, he's kissing Baby. Okay, I'm not listening to no more of his music till you get away from Baby because they doing gay shit. They can't be close to each other. Them niggas got faggotitis or something. Them niggas was sure kissing. And then them niggas was kissing while they was shaking up. I was like, oh no, I don't even want to shake up with gangsters no more. No more of that gangster GD handshake shit. No, that's what I give you. I don't want you to think you can kiss me. I think that if them gay niggas shake up, so that's how y'all get to kissing in prison. Y'all just be shaking up one day and he be like, folks, you got some pretty bitch. You do too. I miss bitches, me do too. And then y'all start kissing and be gay. I don't want to be gay. I don't even know how you get faggotitis. I'm gonna tell you what faggotitis is. You ever see a gay guy come into an area and then all the other straight guys just all of a sudden get gay? You ever see that? I've seen that before. So when you see it, you like, holy shit, what the fuck happened? I'm gonna tell you what happened. They was infected with faggotitis. When that gay dude saw shade through this motherfucker and made everybody gay and shit. Kind of like when RuPaul hit Hollywood. Yeah, RuPaul infected the whole Hollywood with faggotitis. He was like, Gold Dust was there too. Like, that's why you think he called him Gold Dust? Where you think I got the term faggotitis from? Gold dust, spreading pixie dust. That's the one nigga you ain't want to wrestle against, Gold Dust. He come out in a skin tight gold suit. You can just feel the gay shimmering off of him. Yes, voice of emotion activated. You know it. You just acting tough. Sure, buddy. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. 17 and then WTF. Okay. I don't read Arabic though. Ambu Toppin, Golden City boy. Femi Boy 67. I don't know what Ambutaki is. That's some gay shit. I don't know the gay terms. You know, gay people got their own language. Don't look at me like that. Nigga, I'm a fucking straighty. I didn't know. They got a term for everything. You just got to ask them what it is. Gay dudes speak slang that I don't speak. I speak all the slang except the gay slang. I don't know it. It's weird. I've been hearing new words and shit. Choking your chicken, cool. I can't ignore that. I didn't know people ignoring that shit still. I don't know, man, but shit, you can't even call nobody gay as an insult. You can be like, gay ass nigga. You can't. That's not an insult no more. Everybody's almost gay. Anybody who's not gay is just not with the times. You can actually get fun of being not gay. Not gay ass nigga. What kind of nigga ain't sucked a dick before? You ain't a real man. Eventually, they're gonna be telling me that. I'm gonna be like, nigga, I don't think I'm good at sucking dick. Nigga, I want to make a good impression. I wanted to make a good impression, so I never tried it, nigga. I just thought you had to be good at it all the time. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know how you get dick sucking skills. Is that something that you acquire from practice, or it's just like one day you wake up, or it's like Grand Theft Auto. You just be sucking dick and then your status points just go up, like bling, 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 till you at the top. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I be down there getting my dick sucked. I don't have time to watch you checking off rewards and shit. The guy that's upgrading you with. I don't be paying attention. I be trying to keep my soul. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But they be sucking a nigga. Oh man. I be like, shit. My soul be like, help! Help! To the devil gave you niggas money! I be chilling for a minute. My soul be like, shit. What the fuck you do that for? I be like, nigga, this body be weak. I can't even walk, nigga. This is some bullshit. You okay? Bitch. My soul just got back. Fuck no, I'm not okay. And hell yeah, I want some more head. So anyway, that's how it goes. See, Ashley, now you get a timeout for the gate. There you go. Bam. Bam. There you go. There you go, Ashley. Period. See you at the top. You know it. But anyway. If niggas want to be gay, that's cool. Be gay and shit. Ain't nobody criticizing you for being gay. We criticize you for acting like you a straight guy. You can't be gay and straight at the same time. Yes, you can. That's bisexual. Then that's bisexual, motherfucker. It's not straight. If I'm bisexual, I'm not gay. Yes, you are. Yes, the fuck you are. Let's get that out the way when you come to this channel. If you bisexual, you gay. If you got a problem being called gay, then stop being fucking bisexual. Because ain't nothing wrong with being bisexual. Why don't you be a fucking man and own up to who the fuck you are? Why the fuck it take for you to make 7 kids for you to figure it out? What's up, John Smith? Just having a word with a few of the homo thugs in the chat. And then you niggas be mad about being called the wrong shit. Don't be mad about being called a bum. No. Bum or broke, them words shouldn't make you mad. What should make you mad is unskilled. That word should make you fucking unmad. I said unmad. It should make you mad. It makes you unmad right now. You should not be unmad. You should be anti-unmad. Okay. Tupac was comfortable. I never said he wasn't. But he was a homo thug. We do got pictures of him sleeping with men and all kind of shit, nigga. This shit done broke the internet. This shit ain't no motherfucking secret. And we know that him and Mike Tyson was roommates. And both in jail for rape. Just saying, my nigga. That's why I mind my motherfucking business. How you gonna tell a nigga like Tyson he gay? Say it. If Mike Tyson was gay, how you gonna tell him he gay? And let's say Mike Tyson ain't gay. Let's say he just like beating niggas up in the prison. He was a Muslim. You ain't doing no gay shit in his room. Ain't none of that shit happening, my nigga. Maybe that's why Mike Tyson's been treated the way he's been treated in Hollywood, because he refused to be gay with him. I don't fucking know, my nigga. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I do know what the nigga Tupac went to prison for, and what he went to prison for was some gay shit. The fuck? Raping a woman, gay as fuck to me. That's some gay shit if y'all just all pile up on a woman just for control. Y'all gay as fuck. Gay ass niggas. Y'all didn't really want no pussy. Y'all really wanted some ass. And that was the closest thing available. After Tupac was done fucking the bitch, y'all just got it all piling up on the bitch. That sound like a bunch of gay ass, horny ass niggas, man. Fuck out of here. Non-pussy getting ass niggas, man. Hey, you can keep it moving, John. It's cool. Because this conversation is taking a weird turn anyway. I told you though, the LGBTQ community rushes my chat every now and again. When they rush the chat, everybody leaves because they make everybody uncomfortable with that gay shit. As usual. This shit crazy. They always do that. They wait to the chat pack and they bring their gay ass in here and just get to making gay comments to make everybody uncomfortable. Well, good job. You guys did that. What's up to the two people that are here? Or is this just the LGBT community retaliating still? How you gonna retaliate against me because I'm not gay? How is that even a That's not even considered retaliation, motherfucker. Retaliation means I had to do something to you. I don't know my WhatsApp number, Lauren. You got a Facebook? Because on Facebook, we can connect. What's happening, Dylan? Keep calling you Dylan. Yeah, but on Facebook, I can give you my WhatsApp number, my nigga. And we could definitely hang out, Lauren. My stream area is missing a footrest. This is footrest shaped, so it's gonna have to do. This motherfucker don't even work. I'll take it and cut it up, make it a table stand. Hell no, I ain't hanging out. You like 50. Well, I don't care. So why you ask for the WhatsApp number? Oh, what's happening? Ah, I misread them sometimes. It's like that when you live life and have a bunch of vocabulary words just floating around in your head. You didn't what? Motherfucker, I just explained to you I misread it. Is it lagging or something? No, Lauren ain't shit talking. Lauren said what's happening. I thought the way Lauren typed what's hap. You know what I mean? You see, what's that? I thought you were talking about WhatsApp. That's what it looks like. WhatsApp right there. W. That's just how you spell WhatsApp too. But what Lauren was trying to say is what's happening. You got to take off that T and one of those P. You hear me, Lauren? Take off the Z and one of those P's, and you be good with what's happening. I mean, that's how what's up. That's what you're trying to say, like you from New Orleans, right? What's up? What's up, man? I know I got a brother from New Orleans. He country as shit. That nigga love fish. I don't go to no restaurants with that nigga. I know what he finna order. This nigga love fish so much he will eat McDonald's fish. And every fish he eat tastes like shit. Man, what's up with these fish, man? This shit, man. I don't want this shit, man. That shit don't even taste right, man. Let me get another bite, man. That shit nasty, man. With his fat ass. I took that nigga to Louisiana. Well, I ain't take him. He took me on a road trip to Louisiana and shit. And when we went to road trip on Louisiana, that nigga was eating so much goddamn fish and shit. I ain't never seen that nigga eat that fish and be that motherfucking happy. I promise you. W what W sup? Yeah, we use W for like what in America. Yeah, so you can use it for what's up. Oh my, what the fuck? I ain't talking no more. Why you talk to little kids? The fuck you talking about? Why do I talk to little kids? Here we go with some rumor bullshit. Explain to me when you seen me talking to some little kids, Lauren. And I follow everybody back who follow me. So if I ended up following a child, right? You laugh to one. I mean, you talking to one. Oh, I'm talking to a kid. Who the fuck is the kid I'm talking to? You? You're the kid I'm talking to, Lauren? I hope not. Ain't no kid supposed to be in here. I have it on my Google paperwork and my YouTube paperwork that no kids are allowed in my channel. None of this shit is for kids. Now, if you're here, Lauren, it's because one of your parents are subscribed here. No? And when I mark down to go live, I put down, no, this is not for kids. That's why I don't understand how I keep getting age restricted. That shit don't make no sense. That's just YouTube coming down on me. I told y'all I didn't want nobody under 18 seeing my shit anyway. For y'all to put an age restriction on it, it just puts a mark on me in the system and shit. It's cool though, because sooner or later I'm gonna have a lawyer look at all this shit. So we'll see what's going on there. Lauren, I'm starting not to like to talk to you. It take you too fucking long to answer. I'm live streaming. I got to keep the conversation moving. I can't stop to be like, oh, what? You deal with all the pauses that you're doing right now. Starting to annoy me. I asked you what kid I was fucking talking to. I also asked you, was you the kid I was talking to? All you gotta do was tell me the kid I was fucking talking to. I would have answered all the questions that, I mean, you stalling with answering and shit. In fact, I'm not going to even read your comments no more because you playing games. No time for you. Anybody else want to make some comments? No, tell me I'm taking YouTube too serious. I make money off of this shit. You at my job playing like a little ass fucking kid. That's why I thought you were a kid. You want to be an adult and talk now? Because it seems like I just need to stop reading comments. Thank you for leaving. Bye. Fucking weirdo. Like I can tell a motherfucker age by their motherfucking name. So stupid ass out my chat. Dumbass. I didn't work on shit today. hollered at a few people about a few things. Get some shit in order. What it is? What's going on with you, man? Man, I can't call it. Hey, I got yeah. I'm gonna go roll it up, so I'm gonna come down. All right. Okay. I'm down here live streaming. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna let you know when I'm ready. We can match. Hell yeah, okay, I got it. Ain't no chair down here, though, and I done used all the crates. And the crates I wasn't using, they stole them. Okay, I'll bring one down. Okay. Women do not want to use crates until you start using them. As soon as you start using crates and stacking them up and making them look good, they be like, I need 3 of those crates. Like, what the fuck you need 3 of my crates for, bitch? You got company. Yeah, I got company. They come down here and smoke one with me. I could go up there and smoke. But I don't want YouTube seeing the inside of the fucking house. I don't know why motherfuckers are so offended by that. But fuck y'all. Y'all a bunch of fucking stalkers, nigga. Fuck. Bunch of fucking weirdos. Waiting to use some information against me. Fuck out of here. Fucking weirdos. And ain't nobody on that weird shit with you, nigga. What up, Chuck? Randall, you see, I ain't played with that weirdo last night. Not the fuck at all. I ain't got time for that weirdo shit. Man, they be 1,000% weirdos on here. All right, Randall. But you're welcome here anytime. You just sitting here and chill, bro. You know what I mean? You can get off into the commentary and all that shit. Hold on. Exactly why the motherfucking camera covered. Because you think you fucking slick. This ain't TikTok.
I just like your head.
Yeah, I bet you are. I love you. I love you, baby. And I don't want nobody fucking with you. Okay. See you later. I know the audio's on. I don't care. The audio's on for a reason, because she watches the live stream, so she can hear herself on the live stream. That's what she's trying to do. I'm trying to see how much of the camera she can get on. And I ain't putting her ass on camera, because y'all ain't stalking my baby. So I tell you what, I'm going to do shit that's against the Geneva Convention about her. Promise you, nigga. You gonna tell me the information I want to know, nigga. I'm gonna bring a couple motherfuckers in that you know so you can watch it, nigga. Y'all all gonna be watching each other, nigga. I'm gonna have scheduled time to do shit to you motherfuckers. I'm not bullshitting. Don't play with mine. Go play a video game. They got PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, fucking PC, fucking the ROG Ally. They got all type of shit you can play with besides me, motherfucker. Or my babies. I ain't playing with you about it. And they don't even have to be my babies. The people I'm around, I love so much. They babies is my babies. When it comes to some real shit. And that's just what it is. My nigga. Now, when we ran together every day in the same neighborhood, come out that dangerous ass neighborhood I came up out of, your mama, your sister, my sister, your brother, my brother, your kids, my kids, nigga. We love you too, Andy Paul. Good night. And that's why I am like I am. And y'all wonder why I keep reaching out to motherfuckers, why I keep talking to motherfuckers, why I keep kicking it like I do, because I'm from a dangerous motherfucking place and y'all not dangerous enough for me to avoid. And that's just what the fuck it is. Now, besides the fact y'all not being dangerous enough for me to avoid, I still do that networking shit. But you best believe I'm gonna show you the same love that you show me. How many cigars you got? Just one?
Just one. I gave Carol one.
Damn. I need one.
I can go get us one. We smoke this. I get us one.
I got it.
Damn, I'm sure to do that.
I'm sure out of cigars. Let me go to the motherfucking gas station.
Walk to the motherfucking yellow store at the street.
Fuck that store. I'll go to the gas station. They got these joints. $5 for $1.
Okay, yeah. And the ones at the yellow store, they sure don't be having them up there.
I'm telling you where to go. You gotta go down there on north.
That one gas station right
Yeah, the
there.
one
Oh,
security
on
be sitting
37
there.
North
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
So they sure the fucking got them right there.
You ain't trying to do too much locations, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause I'm on live and shit. I don't,
Okay, yeah.
right.
You know, I go get that shit.
Cause they can float around that gas station if they want to. Yeah, floating around heaven.
Yeah, she was the other day showing me them fucking bullet holes. Man, come
Cause I ain't playing with nobody. Anyway, conversations. So what's up, everybody? How y'all doing out there? Yeah, I had to mute y'all. You can't hear everything. But when I cover the camera, that's why I uncovered the audio to let y'all know I'm not bullshitting. This ain't no bullshit. I'm not pulling no motherfucking stunts, my nigga. You know what I mean? It's shit I really don't want you motherfuckers to see that you not finna see. Give a fuck. I gave you other details in my motherfucking life, like me being homeless, living in a vehicle. You know every goddamn thing else. You don't need to know the people attached to me. Now you want too much information. Now I'm hostile. Now I'm gonna start protecting my information. Cause you only gonna get a certain amount of information. Nigga, I ran the street too motherfucking long. Fuck niggas y'all playing with some pussy from the suburbs. Fuck. You'll never follow me home, nigga. You'll follow me to your grave. That's where you follow me to. And I'm gonna bury your bitch ass deep about mine. So fuck what you talking about. You better mind your motherfucking business. Cause if I'm the nigga minding you, then the morgue gonna be minding your parts. So mind them bitches about you and then put them in the file and recycle them and ship them to where they gotta go. Nigga. I ain't playing with no motherfucker. And any FBI, CIA, BIA, GIA, DACA, BACI, motherfucker, anybody can play this shit back, nigga, because I'm standing on this shit. And it's my right as a fucking American to stand on this shit. I will not tolerate the abuse from you bitches. Abusing the fact you know information about me. Abuse it if you want to. I tell you what, I'm gonna try to kill you for it. I'm gonna try my damnedest. And I don't give a fuck how nobody feels. Don't violate me, nigga. I didn't violate you. I didn't violate trust. I didn't motherfucking go all in your business. I didn't show up on your motherfucking doorstep. I didn't show up at your local gas station. You did it to me. So remember that as you bleed now. Because I'm not gonna play with you. Not gonna play with none of you wanna be tough guys, none of you fake ass thugs, none of you young niggas, none of that shit, nigga. Don't know YNs scare me. Don't know OGs, triple OG shit. Them niggas don't scare me. Them niggas run around with 12 gauges. Nigga, 12 gauge got way more range than that little ass 9mm you packing, bitch. 9mm too small for me, nigga. I'm from a different time. I'm from a time where war was war, nigga. And I know a secret. It's called barrel schematics. You niggers better learn something. I ain't the average nigga. But I'm gonna teach ya what the fuck you should learn from your crackhead uncle. While you were teasing him about dozing off in the corner, you should have been asking him about barrel schematics because he was the last motherfucker in your family to go to the army. Guess what I did? I asked my uncle about barrel schematics, so I knew about barrel schematics. And I'm gonna use them as the motherfucking scientific motherfucking solution for your ass. Why do you? First of all, I use a 10 millimeter daily. 10 mil, nigga. I don't fuck with no little bitch ass 9 mil. I give a 9 mil to my bitch. I give a 9 mil to my guy. I give a 9 mil to one of my brothers. Take this motherfucker, run around with it for however long you want to. One of my brothers stole a 9 from me. Nigga, I didn't even notice he stole it. So I went to ask for the motherfucker back and I couldn't contact him. I was like, this nigga done ran off with my shit. It's cool though. That's why you little bitches with these switches don't scare me. Because I know your switch ain't nothing but a 9. And I know the switch bigger than a 9 is breaking the latch. Bitch, you ain't got nothing coming. And I'll tell you one thing. You know, a 45 is a 10.5 millimeter. It's also the gun they took back to West. You should look it up. It's a reason. My motherfuckers in the Marines, motherfuckers in the Army, still carry a good old motherfucking 45. You know what that reason is? Simplicity and penetration. Fuck a 9. You niggas 9s be jamming, don't they? What you gonna do when the switchy jam, buddy? I had a good ass day, song Charles. I had a good ass motherfucking day, nigga. I have a good day every day.
Mexican tacos I made today, man. I'm working with my Mexican guys I used to work with when I was manager at Applebee's. Man, them motherfuckers loaded, man. Got their own restaurant, 20 taco trucks. We was at the fucking airport from 8 to 4.
Damn.
Served like 200 people. Made tacos and burritos for 200 people. Then we left there, went to the schools on the way, somewhere on the south side. Some of them, man, served another 150.
I ain't gonna never stop smoking, Song Jones. I'm gonna keep on smoking. I'm listening. I'm talking to the chat and listening to you.
Yeah.
They don't care. They like the background stories.
Yeah. Them not for the Mexicans, man. They got it going on, man. Seriously, man.
That's why the white people trying to put them out.
Straight the fuck out them
They
boys.
took that money and invested it, and they looked up and they was stacking more money than white people. White people was like, no, we're haters. You gotta go,
And they so
motherfucker.
hating on them too, man.
Hating
I
on
swear, they hating on dudes, man. That man got some. That motherfucker make about $2 million a year, man. I'm no lying.
Yeah, they're making a lot of money. That's because they gave them all them illegal jobs, and they had all that illegal money to sit around, and they just invested
They
it.
invest in it.
And that's it.
That's it. They ain't got shit else to do with that money.
The feds can't even come for the original motherfucker they invested in.
Okay. Motherfucker been here a long time too, so Alex, he used to be a general manager and shit. That motherfucker done came a long way. That man owned his own restaurant, fucking 20 taco trucks.
Bring the smoke to them niggas, John Smith. I ain't bullshit.
Wow, me one of them motherfuckers.
That's how I know they little switches be jamming, nigga. Yeah. Hoe ass niggas. And that's how I know that because the slide is so short, it causes the gun to. It's called kickback. I know that too. You know what I mean? So them bitch ass niggas with a switch don't scare me, my nigga. Once he pull the trigger, you can't let it go. It's gonna be way up here. He's gonna be shot in the chest fucking with me. It's gonna be like David and Goliath. I'm gonna kill that nigga with a slingshot. Look it up how fast you can swing a slingshot. I'm gonna make a dustpan out of that box that the kids and the fucking cat done destroyed. So I'm gonna just dump that shit right here.
Okay. Hell yeah.
What about when you have children? You can't be chain smoking around the babies. Nigga, what? You got no fucking idea. I take care of kids while I'm high.
That's the way to do it.
Run that shit. I ain't ducking no action, Jack. Get my baby. I put this shit out. Get my baby. Let a bitch come downstairs right now with my baby. I ain't got no babies here. Just let a bitch walk in like this your baby. All right, I'm put this out. We gonna get a blood test in the morning. Let me get him up out of all this dust. So I'm allergic to dust. My babies might be allergic to dust. So it is what it is. But yeah, I get high taking care of my kids. My kids be fucking with me when I be high. They know when I'm high. They be like, Daddy, you high?
Oh yeah.
I be like, why you asking dumbass questions, man? They be knocking on the door and shit like, Daddy. I be like, what? You in there getting high? Yeah, man, you called me, man. What the fuck do you want? We hungry. All right, man, I'm coming out there to cook. Shit, put this shit out.
You could just a bit of dishwasher and look what any motherfucking way.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, this might well bad too.
I give you money with this motherfucker.
I got something. You did enough, shit. I got it. The work today, my nigga. Shit, I got it. What kind of cigars though? What is a pineapple or something? Ain't no pineapple or something?
Just take a pack with you.
Yeah, let me take one of those. Yeah.
You throw them down like, give me one of these. Because they used to be called, first they was called Honey Buzz. Then they was called Pineapple Honey Buzz. And now they just called Pineapple Buzz. Yeah.
No, they fail.
They took the honey out of them.
Yeah.
But that's how they got me addicted to them with the honey first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Negro.
My little brother do. That's why they used to roll that bus.
You know what's crazy? If you was a nigga and you love honey, you're going to be Muslim for at least 6 months out of your life. I don't know what it is. It just, I mean, you're going to end up being Muslim one day.
Yeah.
I was Muslim for many years.
Yeah.
Smoke's good for the babies, make them strong. Nah. I don't be smoking around my kids and shit. I hate when my kids come in the room and be like, "What you doing, Daddy?" Yeah. I'm getting high. Nigga, get the fuck out.
Yeah, I hate that myself.
You get second. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I just go get high in the car. Can't get high in the car with my boys because they play in my cars.
Yeah.
I be in the house getting high, hear the whole truck start. Like, why is he out there pushing the gas?
Okay.
You not go out there and get him pushing the gas. His brother be like, he wouldn't stay started. You said to push the gas for the start. Like, damn it, I'm sorry. My bad. That come from your granny pushing the gas. I told you.
Hey.
Man, this bitch done fucked up my fuel pump already. Man, she got my throttle loose doing this dumb shit. But yeah, that shit, boy. Nope. Don't get worked out. I just go ahead and put the weed out and deal with my kids. And then when I'm done dealing with my kids, I go get high. And when they stay be trying to interrupt me, at the end of the night, I be like, nigga, I done got you to school. I done fed you. I done clothed you. I done bathed you. Not in that specific order. But nigga, you know what I'm saying. Get away from my dog. I don't have shit else for you. Get away from my dog.
Yeah.
I just want to say I love you. I told you that earlier, I love you. And then sometimes I stop getting high and go watch a movie when they be like trying to guilt trip me. Like, all you do is get high. So I go out and play video games with them. But then they making me feel bad because I try to play video games with them before I get high, and they be like, you need to get high. You suck. Nigga, this level is hard. What the fuck are you talking about? You beat it one time when you was high. I beat this? Yeah, you beat it already. That's why we came to get you to beat it. Like, oh, I did beat it when I was high. And I don't remember what door I went out of. This is a big ass level, man. I'm walking around this shit for like 20 minutes. Where is the door at, nigga? How come you don't remember the door? You was watching me and you was sober. Fuck.
Man.
The 90s babies, the laziest gamers ever. That's who I raised. 90s babies. Them niggas lazy as shit.
My kids were born 90.
Nigga, my kids used to be trying to trick me And my brothers into beating Grand Theft Auto for them, so they can so they can get everything unlocked.
Yeah.
So they couldn't beat it themselves. They that fucking lazy. You play this game all the time. You should be able to shoot that motherfucker as he runs. Why the fuck can't you do it?
Yeah, right.
But they wait till one of us in the house high or walk through the house high and be like, you can't shoot him because he keeps shooting me.
Man.
And they go through and get more and more stuff unlocked. I hated San Andreas. That's the worst Grand Theft Auto ever. I'm gonna tell you why, because it's the best Grand Theft Auto. It ain't nothing but gang wars. It's like living in It's like living in the '90s. So I get to be a '90s gangbanger. I don't do nothing but shoot it out with the Mexicans. I go shoot it out with the niggas. I don't do nothing but shoot outs. There's a video game. What the fuck else can you do?
Yeah.
I don't do nothing but shoot outs and fuck with bitches. And then I be riding around with a drop top. I be kicking it in that motherfucker, living like I'm in fucking Compton.
Man.
My brothers come in. Then go past, but after you go past a certain level, the gang wars stop because your character mature. Like, damn, I don't need to be part of gang wars no more. I'm through with this shit. I don't want that nigga to mature. I want to stay part of the gang wars. Cause I play games like Call of Duty, where you jumping out of helicopter shooting them people,
Right.
and you know,
My brother got
shit like that. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do. And shit.
Yeah.
And that game, that's the closest that game brings me to it. And that's the game that all my kids and my little brother, they always want to play Grand Theft Auto. I don't want to play that one-player scrub-ass shit. You see all the games I got on the Switch, they all two-player fighting games. They old school motherfucking goddamn Street Fighter. I ain't bullshit. I'm tearing motherfucker ass up when they pick up that joystick. Pick it up.
Yeah.
Pick it up. Let's fight. Shit, I even played the new Mortal Kombat. I ain't played Mortal Kombat 12 yet because I kind of protested Mortal Kombat at Mortal Kombat 11. So San Andreas was an amazing game, Puff of Smoke.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, the best part of San Andreas is the gang wars. I don't want to go past the gang wars. I ain't never beat that shit. Never. And if my brothers got all the profiles beat, I erased one. What the fuck, nigga? One of them was mine. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, I'm finna run off to the store. You just put it on until I come back.
I got you.
I'll walk on to the gas station. Get this shit real quick, man.
Yeah. Yes, FPS games are fun. My kids used to wait until I got high and come and get me to beat the Call of Duty, especially Modern Warfare. That game got on my nerves. Look at all these bullets. Nigga, run, shoot! Give me the fucking joystick. Let me shoot these niggas the fuck up. I got mad because I beat him one turn. I threw the joystick on the bed like, woo! That's how you do it. I got shot like 20 times, but that's how the fuck you do it. Real army shit. Penetration. Yeah, I mean, it's like my lungs are failing. Yeah. It's better than sounding like my nose is failing. But that's going to be my luck and my consequence for selling cocaine in life. My wife is going to be using cocaine. Bitch, if you don't, we don't interfere. What the fuck did you do? Yes, they can, bitch. The camera's right there. Look at the camera. The camera's looking at us, bitch. Who else in the room is the camera looking at? You go behind the camera and do that? They didn't know what I was doing till you said. They knew exactly what you was doing, bitch. You do it all the time. Come my reality show. I'm gonna be needing oxygen, and this bitch is gonna be having to tilt her head back to put the cocaine in her nose. After that, I'm basically putting cocaine in her nose through a pitchy stick. Like, what the? They call it Smokey and Cokey. Yeah, I mean, we'll make sure Cokey's cute for you guys. You know, when I'm fair-skinned, curly head brides, I'm always in the face of or some shit. I don't know. When did you start smoking, if you don't mind me asking? Nigga, I had to be about 10 when I started smoking weed, nigga. I had a stressful fucking life. Life was different back in the 90s. I feel like you're judging me by asking me that question. What the fuck is it your business? But 10. So many questions swarming through my motherfucking head. But 10, I started getting high then. Mom used to work third shift. So when I started getting high, I make sure I'll be out the house till she leaves. I don't be playing with her. I would be laid across the street under a truck watching her ass. So when she leaves, going in the house. But I got bronchitis. That's why it sounds so bad. So yeah. Now what? People like, you smoke weed, you can't concentrate. Nigga, concentrating right now. Smoking weed gives you brain fog. Already had brain fog. Listen, I show all the symptoms of a pothead. I had brain fog. I had bad memory. I had motherfucking mood swings. I had all them problems as a fucking kid, nigga. Smoking pot didn't do nothing. It actually helped me control them problems. I was like, shit, get this shit, smoke weed. Not cure this shit, smoke weed. You missed a good old booger sugar? Yeah. It's fake, not a society, because these generation, they dope things. They took a motherfucking deal from the pharmaceutical company. I didn't take no deal. What did sign no contract? When you started popping the pills, you stupid fuck. You and your whole generation. Y'all push good old booger sugar off the market and pump this motherfucker full of fentanyl. Because those are the drugs you're using. So those are the drugs the government is going to re-up on. Then the drugs that are not selling, that money will be put toward the drugs that are re-ing up, nigga. And that drug will be phased out. So good job. You guys traded crack for heroin. A Percocet is heroin, in case you didn't know. But you young niggas don't know that. You stay popping the perkies. Do I have a favorite car? Yeah. But I got a favorite car in every class because I'm a car guy. So it depends on what you're talking about. 4-door, 2-door. You know what I mean? 6-door. Yeah, I got 6 doors. I got my eyes on. I'm like, y'all would love to own that 6-door. And then when you ask that to a car guy, Dalen, you got to figure, what am I using this car for? It's an everyday car. It's just like it's just flexing on them cars. It's some shit I can keep in storage. What are the boundaries here? Then I'm so much of a car guy. Every car company got a car I like except Japanese cars. I don't like none of them shits. Not even the Nissan GT R34. I don't like that piece of shit. Or a Toyota Supra. And I built a Toyota Supra. So, yeah, I don't like none of that Japanese shit. They can kiss my ass. Fuck them. It's a crazy life in here. Florida. All you can find is, it's crazy. I live here in Florida. All you can find is meth and fentanyl. Yeah. Like a weekend car for fun. I want an LS swap Beamer. Yeah. I want like a 325 IS, nigga. And I want to put my motherfucking Avalanche engine in there. There you go, nigga. Out here. It's gonna drift so hard. Oh, it's gonna drift so hard. It's gonna drift so hard. I'm gonna make motherfuckers who be like, you can't drift in automatic. Look stupid when I hit the throttle on that bitch and that motherfucker just like a motherfucking viper. Watch. My shit gonna spin the tires, buddy. Perks, Oxy. You remember the old school ABGs? ABGs. I don't remember those. Not at all. For ambient. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. There we go. There we go. I locked it in place. And I squeezed the top. Now I can say the long F. Fuck! 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 Mother! Fuck! Fuck that shit. Got me fucked up. Fuck you. I'm forcing it. On folding grave. See? It worked. But I got my hand right there because I'm scared we spit it out because I've been wearing it loose. But yeah. There we go. Now my mode is correct. Because when you go get a grill, your mode ain't exactly correct. But now it's exactly correct. Yeah, Dalen, I ride a GXXR 600, nigga. And I also ride a Suzuki Katana. I used to have a GXXR 750, but you know, I donated to my brother. I don't want none of the motorcycles I got, G, because they all tied into some tragic shit, and I don't like that. Kids screaming in the back seat while you drifting, you know it. ABGs came out before Oxys. I don't remember the ABGs. I remember the Oxys and the Percocets, and it was another painkiller back then. Morphine. Is that what them ABGs was? The morphine pills? It said ABG on them? Like, let's go. What's up, broski? What is going down? So yeah, I like these gold teeth. Makes me want to go get permanent gold teeth. But when I go, I ain't gonna just get extended fangs. I'm gonna get extra extended. If not here, out here. I mean, get this one capped. But for now, I mean, I like it. I got a natural gap back here, so I don't know. Uh, hell yeah, I see a lot of crime in my motherfucking area. I see a bunch of crime, nigga. It's always crime around this motherfucker, Jack. Yeah, let's go. Grills are pretty cheap too, man. We're talking about under 5,000 here. That's what we're talking. You get them super cheap. You go to the right places. The bigger city you stay in, the cheaper it is. I was gonna go to Chicago and go to Gus's. Gus, where you go get the grills from in Chicago. Niggas don't know that though. Gus sell you platinum shit like. Still look good even though they're not expensive. Thank you. They were expensive for my bum ass. Shit, I ain't had the money for this shit. Gold did get stupid expensive. That's because in the 90s is when the government found out that gold can transfer energy. So they using a lot of computer shit, believe it or not. Coat the wires with gold. Makes them makes the electricity travel through them faster. So yeah. So that's what we doing, G. And this is how we doing. You know what I mean? I need a back rest. No, ABZs were the thing were the same thing as oxys, but a little bit of a generic, and they kick so much harder. I don't know, but that's what Favre got caught on. Them oxys, probably some ABCs too. I believe it. For me, I ain't never took pain pills like that, bro. I'd have had some serious fucking injuries too. Like I had a bunch of pain pills for this shit. I got 4 of my tendons motherfucking cut, my nigga. I was in a fight with 2 niggas in a dope spot, and I beat their ass, and everybody was separating me from them. And at the time, I was 200 motherfucking pounds, solid muscle, nigga. But I was a whirlwind to deal with. Yeah, listen. The police was gonna let them niggas press charges. I did not know if you knock somebody out more than 3 times, it's considered reckless endangerment. I didn't know that. And as a professional, you should stop the fight if they continue to try to let dudes fight after 3 times. Because now it's against the fucking law for you to hit this nigga again. Because he obviously can't defend himself if he went down 3 times. And both of them niggas caught 2 of them stiffly. Yeah, I did make it out. I made it out like a G. Them niggas was in the county talking about pressing charges against me. You know how I played them? I was a juvenile. I said, nigga, if they don't drop the charges right now, I'm gonna get them niggas charged. Take me back to my house. I was in detention center. I said, if I ain't back at the detention center, because they lawyer came to talk to me. I said, listen. The lawyer met me at the detention center. I said, listen here, bro. I better not go past that door. I go past that door, which is the holding cell, to have Mr. Johnson, that's who's working down there. I said, have Mr. Johnson sign me in to the detention center. Tell your clients I am going to not only press charges on their ass for assaulting a a minor, I am going to sue their ass in court. And I'm going to sue you, the acting lawyer. So you're going to have to quit if you want this money, Jack. I'm not playing with you. Now, and I'm gonna sue my PO and I'm gonna sue my social worker because both of them are in charge of my motherfucking safety and I had to do the paperwork myself. I'm not playing with you. I better be out of here by the motherfucking afternoon, bitch ass nigga. Guess where I was at by the afternoon? Sitting in my mama house. Fuck them niggas ain't pressing no charges. Try me. I talked to the DA like that. I was at the time 14 and shit. Um, I didn't think it would work. I was shocked when they came and opened that cell. Like, they called my name. I was like, what? Mouth this bitch. That's the only time I ever walked right into the detention center and walked right out of that motherfucker. Any other time I go to the detention center, it'd be for motherfucking months. Like, man, fuck this motherfucker. I'm tired of this motherfucker. They know me. I'll start a fight in this motherfucker. I don't even be starting no fights, but I sure take my first opportunity. First nigga feel like he having a bad day because he in jail. Nigga, I'm in jail too. We gonna both have a bad day. And I've been in jail longer than you. You better shut the fuck up, nigga. Nigga, I was in detention center so long. I used to watch the whole dorm turn over, nigga. Like, damn. They're like, who been there the longest? They be like, dude over there with the beard. Dude over there with the beard. Yeah, they know how I get down. You know I got crazy last time I put on the glasses, but guess what? I keep some of the glasses. Yeah, I mean, I need my wood frames. That's what I need. I got a pair of wooden frames. I like way better than these. Yep. But aside from that, the glasses and the grill fire together, right? I think the same thing. I think the same thing. That's why I be rocking them like that. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But yeah, ain't too much I can do. But what I am doing, that's getting my cheap ass life together. Doing cheap ass shit. You know what I mean? I don't know why the younger generation get mad being called a cheap ass, broke ass nigga. I look good as a cheap ass, broke ass nigga. I make you feel bad because if you're not a cheap ass, broke ass nigga and I'm keeping up with you, that means that you broker than a broke ass nigga. You cheaper than a cheap ass nigga. How cheap ass nigga surpass you? I'm gonna show you how to be a professional cheap ass nigga. You know what I mean? Cheap ass nigga. Don't be cheap. That's the key to making this broke. Stop being cheap. I'm gonna just tell you the truth. Being cheap ass nigga ain't gonna work for you. But being a broke ass nigga will work for you. Pretty broke ass niggas that made it. I'm just talking about a broke ass nigga. Who was we talking about? Was it Alonzo Mourning? Broke ass nigga. He got 9 rings. He was on the bench for all 9 of them bitches. What, nigga? Ron Harper too. Ron Harper, another motherfucker. He just skated. He was on the Bulls and the Lakers. Just skated. Gotta get in where we fit in. Some niggas know how to get a ring, you know what I mean? Some niggas know how to get a ring. Some niggas know you need a team to get a ring. They just found a team that was destined for a ring. You be mad at them? Not really. Not really. Especially niggas like Alonzo Mourning who fucking, when he played for the Bulls, he averaged fucking 6 points a game. Like, oh my God, what the fuck is that nigga? Excuse me? I was reading them stats like, did I say 6? That's, that's 6. Some dirt on the paper. Nigga, that's a 6, nigga. I know that's a 6. Hey, what's this up? 6 points per game. That nigga weak as a bitch. You average 6 points per game. Alonzo Mourning, nigga, that's what the book say, nigga. I'm just trying to make sure it says 6, nigga. I was confused too. You see what the book say? You look at the book and be like, nigga, I say 6. This nigga averaged 6 points. He came back and eventually did it a little bit better, but 6 points, nigga? How was you in the NBA and all you making is 6 points, nigga? I was in the 2nd grade making more than 6 points, nigga. That was unacceptable in the 2nd grade when you black. 6 points is unacceptable from a black student. 6 points. You know what 6 points get you? On the bench. That's what 6 points get you. No Gatorade for you, folks. You on the bench. Especially in my generation. Get your bitch ass to the bench. In my generation, grown folks used to literally punch kids Yeah, you get fired in your shit for having fucking 4 points a game all season. They'll punch your little ass. Ugh. You ain't got no daddy, no way, nigga. Tell your mama I punch you, little nigga. Tighten up. Niggas got they dribbling with their life. Trying to get punched. Unless the coach like fucking your mama and she got some good ass pussy. Then it don't matter. That nigga be blowing the whole game doing layups like he Jordan. Missing a layup. You be like, bitch ass nigga. Coach, take him out. Coach be like, no, he stays. You can be benched. You look over at his mama. His mama be like, damn. But Miss Williams got some good pussy. Hey, you know what, man? Just put me on the sideline. She smell good anyway. She didn't sound like my baby doing it. Like, no, your baby blowing the game. That's what the fuck you doing, bitch. I'm trying to go to the championship. Never go to the championship. As long as you suck at a coach, bitch, I hope you have a car accident on the way home. Hope your pussy get crippled, bitch. You already know, boy. There be that one bitch who got that one weak ass, big head ass son, think he Allen Iverson and shit. Like, nigga, he weak as a bitch. They done stripped the ball from you like 19 times, bro. You won't pass the ball. All you do is dribble and run around the court with your bitch ass. Or that wannabe Cam Newton ass son. He just grabbed the ball and just run. Nigga, we 10 yards back. Fuck is you the quarterback? Always the big head ass nigga. And you know, by the size of his head, that his mama butt cheek that big. There's always the big head niggas stand next to their mama. They head be big as the butt cheek, blocking you from seeing the butt cheek. Bitches with nice round big butt cheeks, they always have big head ass sons. You just know who that is. Somebody like, you better stop Alonzo for your mama say something. When you look around and be like, who Alonzo mama? This nigga big head ass. When you see that bitch coming with all that ass, you know that that's Alonzo mama. Shit, Alonzo mama think it's a bitch. I just can't even, I ain't gonna even tell Alonzo. Hey man, leave Alonzo alone. He's just a kid. How you doing, man? You Alonzo mama? This nigga over here harassing your baby. Anyway, you got a number? I stopped him. I'm a hero. I've been out here saving kids all day. Just decided to save your baby. I mean, or you could just tell Alonzo daddy. I don't know what you gonna do. Are you gonna give me them yams? I mean number? Yeah. What is it? They be like Alonzo eating cereal out the box. I'll be like, you said 6 or 2? 282 or 286? 282. Got 282. All right, I'm gonna let you on the line. So, what y'all got to do? Sir, your son. That is not my son. That's her son. You talk to her. Excuse me. Don't touch me, sir. I had to touch you, bitch. You wouldn't move. I said, excuse me. You stood there like you was gonna ask me another question. So I politely moved you out of my motherfucking way to let you know not to ask me no more motherfucking questions. I be parting them hoes like the Red Sea at Walmart. Excuse me. Then you got the fat bitch to get mad. Fat bitch, you be like, what you got? What's that? You fat bitch! Ain't nobody tell you use your goddamn weight. They always try to use their weight. Move your fat bitch out. Move your fat ass out the way. All you bitches fat in Wisconsin. Every 3 steps you take, it's a fat bitch waiting for you. Fat bitch is gonna get you, dog. They can get you. I don't be tripping and shit. Get along with most of the, well, that's a lie. I don't get along with the fat bitches. But it is a few of them that like me. I like them back and shit. You know what I mean? They tell all the other fat bitches the good shit that I do, and the other fat bitches be like, well, fuck him, man. I shouldn't have been talking all that shit. You could be doing it to me. Are you tossing your big ass around in that bitch for real? She be like, yeah, you know that strong. That nigga grabbed me and picked me up and carried me to the road, bitch. I'm like 300 pounds. I grab a fat bitch like she a bear. I grab that bitch like I'm a Tekken character. Like, oh, good, you know what I'm saying? Throw that bitch over my shoulder and go right to the room with her. I would slam this bitch on the bed, put a dent in the floor, break the bed, box spring, break the side of the bed, and motherfucking and knock the headboard through the wall. I don't give a fuck. Just call your landlord. Tell him how I was in here hitting his pussy like he was skinny, bitch. Tell him that. Tell him how I fucked your fat ass like he was a skinny bitch. Tell him. Tell him. Tell him. Tell him how I tore that big ass up. Tell him. Tell him how I was laying on your back like I was Jody, tagging that ass. Tell him how you made me tacos. Tell him. Shit. Tell him he got a wall to fix. And you got to find something else to sit your bed on. They can work on that damn thing. They didn't crack the box spring. I know because I'm a guy, okay? And I don't, okay, I'll just put your bed up. But listen, you can't lay in the bed until I leave out the door, okay? When it collapses, I'm not going to keep fixing this shit. So for now, your bed is going to be on the floor. And I hope your phone ain't under the bed, bitch. Because anything under that bed is pretty much going to be under that bed. Don't throw fat bitches on the bed when the kids in the house. They might be hiding under the bed. I know from experience. That little nigga was smart, though. He was like Indiana Jones under that bitch. The bed came down. He slid right in between the two little, you know what I mean? Like, wow! He was like, Mama! I was like, shit, that's your son. I thought he was gone. Me too. I thought he was gone. Mommy, sorry. Your fat ass. You done broke the bed. That nigga got from under the bed. He knew instantly what happened. That little nigga was smart. He was like, my mama ain't break the bed. You threw my mama on the bed. I was like, I did. But we just played. He was like, you almost made the bed break in my arm. I was like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. We just play. You play too much. You be telling me about play. He was talking to me like he was grown. I said, shit, this nigga turned to a grandpa. I guess I gotta take his shit. I almost killed the nigga. Trying to fuck on his fat mama. And this fat ass mama almost killed him, letting me throw her across the house. Because she a fat bitch and she ain't used to nobody picking her up. I mean, so don't be just picking up fat bitches. And for some reason, they make fat bitches instantly horny. Want to make a fat bitch horny? Give her a hug. You know what I mean? Squeeze her tight. And then pick her up when you squeeze her. And then just hold her. And swing around in a circle. Set her back down. Watch how hard her nipples be. Her nipples gonna be like. Fat girls love when you lift them. Yeah, fat girls be tripping off all the strength I got. I done carry fat bitches up steps and shit. It's like the steps from the caveman. They be like, I did not know he was that strong. He came up all the stairs into the bedroom. He's strong. I didn't know he could do that. The man be happy. He a man. He got that extra muscle up in the upper body. Yeah, damn right, bitch. It's grown man shit. And I got the legs to back it up. Yeah, you fat bitches love that. Fuck, tell a fat bitch I'll fuck you like you skinny. Look her straight in her eyes when you say it. If you got a pair of glasses, pull them right off just like that. Just like you Fabio on the fucking movie. Just, I'll fuck your fat ass like you skinny bitch. Just stare in her motherfucking eyes. Keep blinking. Just stare at her. And she be like, what you had said? I said I will fuck your fat ass like you skinny, bitch. Watch her be like, I'm from Wisconsin. I done melted plenty of fat bitches like that. I would fuck your fat ass like you skinny. Now what? I'm serious about this shit. After she look away, you can put back on your glasses and be like, excuse me, part like the Red Sea. Step right in between them two fat hoes. Now watch. This fat bitch gonna let you move her, but this fat bitch gonna be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Move your fat ass out the way. What the fuck is your problem? How you gonna fuck me? I ain't gonna fuck you at all because you in my motherfucking way, bitch. You be good like her, move the fuck out the way, then I'll fuck your fat ass like you did. Now move. Still in the way. But you ain't say when you was gonna fuck us like you was skinny. Y'all ain't say when y'all was gonna give me y'all numbers so we can start talking about it. Can I fuck y'all together? Would that be a thing? Would that be a thing? You know what I mean? Get some extra fat on this meat. You know what I mean? What's wrong with that? You know what I mean? What could you put a push in? Listen, man. Chunky don't mean ugly. Say what you like. You know what I know about women, you know what I mean? You know, the more fat they pack on, the better. Y'all want one of these lean built ass bitches nowadays. A coochie drying them up. You want a bitch that's packing on fat on her buttocks, on her thighs, on her chest. Then all that other shit ain't gonna even matter to you, I promise you. The extra fat, that ain't gonna give a fuck. Wait till you slide in that coochie. You're gonna be like, oh shit. You're gonna be like Peter. When Lois got fat, remember he kept getting her fatter? That's why he kept getting her fatter. That pussy kept getting better. He was like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. And Miss Lois was like, my chest hurt. He was like, bitch, you got a burger. He was not bullshitting. So that's the truth about it, man. That's why bitches get fatter as they get older. Their biological clock ticking. That's that coochie being like, yeah, it's ready. That's why young bitches be skinny like that. That coochie ain't ready. I ain't saying little skinny bitches don't be having that fire coochie, because they do. They do. I done met some skinny bitches got them fire ass coochie. I be like, damn, bitch, when you get fat, it's gonna be open for niggas. Shit. Look, call me when you pregnant. I mean, well, just call me. I don't know how this is gonna go. But if you are pregnant, call me. I owe you nothing, no action. I put my coins in the machine. I want my prize. I'm a man. This is how it works for me. Okay? Shit. I put my coins in the machine. I beat the arcade game. When you beat the arcade game, you get a prize. That's what I did. Beat the arcade game. Get my motherfucking prize. I would like a full batch of sperm cell cooked up into one, I would like a baseball player, please. Thank you. Don't you wish coochie worked like that? You could just tell the coochie what you want your child to be. Like, I want an astronaut. And hit that coochie. Your son is born an astronaut. No matter what, it's going to be an astronaut. You don't let nothing deter him to be an astronaut. One day you the father of a motherfucking astronaut, nigga. Wouldn't that be cool? Coochie don't even listen. Adam, when you're asking for coochie, Adam, just in case you're still alive and maybe you're stopped by my live, I know I can't fuck with you and you got way more power than me as far as like life. You probably got telekinesis. You got everything that every man ever wanted. Why did you put a command prompt on the coochie? Shit. These are command prompts, nigga. You put one button on there. One. The fuck, Adam? Didn't you ask for coochie? Why you put one button on the coochie? Fuck. That's my guy. And the guy, he gotta fuck you. I understand. He wait till you went to sleep. He didn't let you make no improvements on the design. Still. One button, nigga. If you didn't design the coochie, did you request the button? Did you request the command prompt? Shit. Made us a USB jack. This nigga. You just asked for just coochie. What type of shit is that, Adam? You could have asked for a dick upgrade too, like less tender fucking balls from being kicked. You could have asked for that too, but you didn't ask for that, did you, Adam? All you wanted was some coochie, bro. Fuck. What about a keypad? He couldn't put a keypad on the coochie. So you be like, boop, 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 boop. You know what I mean? So you the only one betting this coochie because you the only one got the pin number. You know what I mean? I couldn't get a pin number with the coochie. Damn. Now you don't know where the coochie been at. You got to take her word for it. She be lying. Probably need like a command prompt so we can look it up. And they can be like, this bitch been bothering 6 niggas, 8 niggas, 3 niggas. You know what I mean? This coochie has this many miles on it. You know what I mean? I should be able to hook up a diagnostic meter to the coochie. You know what I mean? Just plug right in to the coochie and be like, let's see what's going on with the coochie. You know what I mean? I should be able to jack in and be like, hold on, bitch. Wait a minute. Last time I seen you, this coochie only had 100,000 miles. Now this coochie got 300,000 miles. Bitch, where the fuck you been at with my coochie? You fired. You fired. I'll get some more coochie. I want some low miles coochie. And then when the bitch be like, this coochie only had 22,000 miles on it, you can be like, bitch, it say right here 28,000 miles. You pulling some bullshit. Hold on, let me check. Let me check the oil change records and shit, bitch. You don't even wash this coochie. Get your you know what I mean? Why we couldn't get no shit like that? Most entertaining YouTuber you know? I hope so. You could have never thought of those ideas. Nigga, you are a descendant of Adam. So am I. For us being descendants of Adam, you know, we're dumber than Adam. It takes both of us to like figure out what the fuck Adam was doing. And it's gonna take all of us from the generation to figure out what the fuck Adam knew. Adam had infinite motherfucking knowledge. And he still didn't put no motherfucking keypad over the motherfucking coochie with the fuck he should have. Fuck. I wanna know how many miles on this coochie. Shit. And as far as me running up miles on coochie, I have done it. I have done it. I done blew a gasket or two on some coochie. Some of them niggas try to fire up that coochie later on. It ain't do nothing but start smoking. They was like, what happened to the coochie? He was like, it's under maintenance. It's like, bitch, you been fucking Bru Sitdee. I know you had, bitch, I killed you. Damn, you mad at her, nigga? You didn't know what you was doing with the coochie, nigga. You didn't even notice I was using the coochie, nigga. It took you a while to figure it out. Fuck. I mean, you wasn't doing nothing with the coochie. You should have knew instantly, nigga. I been hitting this coochie for 6 months before a nigga called my phone and be like, you fucking my bitch. Nigga, no shit. I'm not fucking your bitch. I'm fucking our bitch. That's our bitch, nigga. I done got a connection with her now. It's been 6 months, nigga. I'm in love, too. Fuck it. We both in love, nigga. What you gonna do? Don't threaten me, nigga. I ain't got no mama. You do. Leave me alone, nigga. Both our coochie. Shit. Bitch been talking shit anyway. I ain't talking to him about it. That's always how it be. Like, nigga, I ain't even talk to this bitch. I don't have a PC or a laptop. I have none of those things. And the ones I had, I sold. I sold them. I sold them. I sold them. They're gone. Any more questions? I don't like driving no more through Milwaukee. I be driving through the city and niggas' whole mouth be tweaking. Like, damn, this nigga high as shit. Fuck, he's high. Why is this nigga qualified to drive next to me? Here we go. That's 2 hours. Yeah, I don't have a PC or a laptop. All right, man. I'm gonna reboot this live because it's only supposed to be 30 minutes, man. But I be having so much fun kicking with 3, 4 motherfuckers. It's crazy. Yeah. I don't know what to say to y'all besides goodbye and good night. And I guess I'll see you on the next live. You load up with me. Well, I'm gonna load up. I'll be there. You can be there and be square. I mean, I don't care, man. But this shit is going around. You know what I mean? I'll see you later. They won't let me out now. Fucking raggedy and broke. Okay. I can't wait to spin like a G-ski on a Motorola fucking. I want the. I don't even know what it's called no more. But I don't want the razor, and I don't want the flip. I want that motherfucking, that one that open up like a book. I want that motherfucker. But yeah, I'm up out of here. See you guys later.
Alright. First you gonna bring
Shit.